Hello and welcome to this magical journey that is the Arcade Advanced stream. I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Shannon at Shakao on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Vivian at LiveCheerful on the MakeCode forum.
And today we're working on our Loop Hero game. So Daryl started this one, and then I messed it up. Well, I just changed the graphics around and did the beginnings of like being able to drag and drop things. So let's you guys have seen this game, right? Like the OG version?
No. And Joey's not here today. Shannon might have.
Yes, you have. You were here. We did it at your house.
Oh, I thought you meant like the game. And I'm like, I have not played Loop Hero.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't. I haven't played it either. Only Joey has. Well, no, Joey hasn't played it either. He's just watched people play it.
Shannon, have you played it? Okay.
All right. Yeah, so we're not doing our homework on this one. But so the way that this game works is you have a hero who's a little, it's supposed to be a chicken. And the chicken goes around on this path, and when they encounter enemies, they automatically fight them. The enemies have health, the chicken has health, and it just keeps going like that. And the idea is that you are playing the, master of this little loop, and you can go ahead and change things up. So, like, I have this little inn. I can drag that and put it right here. And now, when they pass by the inn, they'll get a little bit of health back, because they'll get a rest at the end.
Wait, that's so cute.
So that's how far we got last time. So
we did that last time?
Well, no, I did it with Joey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This was the stream when you weren't here, Vivian.
I see.
So I went and I switched the graphics around just because I can't draw in the style of our wonderful pixel artists. So I just swapped it out to my terrible monochrome ones.
This bird is great.
Thank you. And we're going to come up with some more things to put today. So the idea is, from what I understand from Loop Hero, is there's a number of things you can put on the track and things you can put on the outside the track. Okay, and so some things are like that give you health. Other things will give you other bonuses. Some things will just make it so that specific monsters spawn in specific places. And the idea is that you have to build up your characters so that each loop they're getting stronger and stronger and better and, all of that. So what I'm thinking today is maybe we focus on making our characters stronger and better. So, I'm thinking we do levels, and, we'll have, what if we put, a big experience bar up here? And as you're fighting, it just fills up. And then when it goes up, we say, level up.
Oh.
Can we increase your stats and everything? Yeah, that sounds like fun. Let's do that. Okay. So, also on my to-do list is I think we're going to switch this to be an 8x8 tile map, but I'm not going to do that on stream. I'll do that off stream at some point. And that just really depends if we get this game to a if we get this game to a fun point early, then we'll just stop. All right, so we're going to create a new stats bar, which is going to be our EXP bar. Hey guys, what is your preferred way of showing experience? Is it EXP? Is it EX? Is it XP?
XP.
XP probably.
Okay.
Is it? And then you have HP and then MP. Yeah, then it's consistent.
Okay. So we're going to create a new bar, which is going to be our XP bar. And we want this one to be pretty big, I think. So we're going to make the width, let's do twice what it is right now. We'll leave the height as, well, no, actually we're going to increase the height to 6. And then we're going to go ahead and give it an outline. So we have this border right here. I'm going to go ahead and change this to be 1, and we'll make the outline white, I guess. Cool, okay. So let's go ahead and put this up here in the corner. So we're going to set its position using the left and top. So we'll set the left to be like, I don't know, like 2. I'll set the top to be 2 also. And we also want to give it a label. So go ahead and get the label here. XP. Cool, all right. And what colors scream XP to you guys?
Maybe white on black? Wait, shouldn't it be our color, the color of our character? So that you tie it together. This
okay,
is us.
So what if we, for the background, let's make it just like this purple, and then we'll have it fill up with orange. Go ahead and do that. And we're going to start by setting our value to be 0. Oh, okay. So we got our XP bar. Now we want to do something every time we defeat one of these guys. So we have some, let me do a Daryl. I haven't looked at all of this code since we wrote it the first time. So let's go ahead and try and find where we, like, finish combat.
I do feel like maybe you paid most attention out of all of us when we wrote the original code, though. So you're set up for success.
That's true. I'm on point. I pay attention. Okay, so we have this do attack one, right? And we change it. Oh, and then we have the on status bar of kind health gets to 0. Yeah, there we go. This is what we want. And so we're going to say that if this is not our hero, so we're going to get this sprite that status is attached to, and we want to do a does not equal our hero. Then we're going to change our status bar value by, I don't know, 10?
Should it be a value on the sprite?
Yeah, it should. There you go. Look, it's popping up. Going up. All right. Okay. So we got this going. We wanna do something where the value is dependent on what type of enemy you defeat, right? So we got these lowly slimes right now, and obviously they're not going to give us that much. So let's go ahead and go to where we're creating our enemies, which is, I think, on the start loop.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. No, please, don't limit yourself. Chime in whenever.
Vivian, would you like to chime in with anything?
Richard, is now a good time for a tangent? Let me know when you would like.
Yeah, tangent it up.
Okay, so you know how lots of coding languages, it's like, okay, you have like your base coding languages, like assembly, and then we build like other languages like C off of that, right? And then we have like other languages, right? And then eventually, after a while, they build themselves. So originally,
yes.
Yeah, okay, so we should make MakeCode in MakeCode.
We should use that one time.
What?
I made a block-based programming environment in blocks. I showed it to Shannon.
Yes, I want to do all our full-time dev work in blocks. Because what are we if we are not what we eat? We are nothing. Because you are what you eat.
Yep.
It would be very motivating to make the editor experience better if it was the only thing.
That is very much true.
Dog food. That's my pitch.
Okay.
Called dog food because humans don't like to eat it. Does it taste bad and you would rather be eating regular food?
We should be giving dogs better food then. Maybe.
Agree.
Yeah.
Is that your platform for like
Probably. First, I thought, dogs should be having like the cooked food, or not cooked, but like the raw, but like prepared food. But then apparently some dogs should just be eating kibble. I don't know. I don't own a dog.
All right, so I have made I made the max 20, and now the XP bar. No, we don't want the XP bar data. We want the sprite that status bar is attached to data. And now we're getting the XP off of the sprite. So we're going to make a function. And it's going to be called level up. And we're going to call level up if our status bar is maxed out. So we want to do an equals. Oh, okay, we want to get the value. The XP bar. Equals the max of the XP bar. Then we're going to level up. And inside of this level up function, we want to do a few things. So first, we want to set it back to 0. I'm going to copy both of these. Because we also want to make it so that our next level, we need to get more XP. Because, once you've beat 100 slimes, are you really getting more experience battling those slimes?
No. Until you beat harder monsters. And then you're going to feel like you hit a wall. And then your master's going to be like, you got to go back to the basics. Then you can go back to fighting slimes.
So wise. Okay, so we're going to make a variable called level. And we're going to change our level by 1. And we're going to set our max to be something based off of this level. So let's see. Should it just be like linear for now, or should it be exponential?
It should be exponential, right? Is that too hard?
Just like lightly exponential,
yeah,
right?
Like times 1.1.
Okay, so I think we're gonna do like 20 plus, since 20 is like our min. So it'll be like 20 plus, Shannon, help me out here.
Yeah, Vivian said 1.1.
1.1 will be too low. Unless we do, okay, so what we might want to do is like this.
Yeah.
There we go, like that. And finally, we'll put in a round, because I don't know what happens if we don't put in round numbers in this. All right, so let's watch us level up. We got 2 slimes here. That's enough. Take that, slime. So weak. All right, we leveled up. Now, if we beat another slime, we should see that it goes up by far less than it did before.
That was not exciting at all.
Yeah, I agree. It wasn't very exciting.
If you weren't
How can we
here,
make this more exciting?
I think you need to go anytime anybody's playing this game, and you have to narrate. You gotta be like, you leveled up.
Maybe we can make the game narrate for us.
Oh. Make the machine work for us.
Exactly. Okay, so we're gonna give you something to look forward to. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a text sprite. I'm gonna say level up. And for the color, we'll do orange.
This is the visual language we are building.
We're going to set the max font height to be 32. Going to give it an outline. That's white. All right, let's just see what this looks like so far. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to set the position to be the center of the screen. So you need to do that after you set this font height and everything, or else it won't be right. So we're going to set the X to 80, the Y to 60, and it'll be nice and centered. It still isn't very exciting though, so we're going to do some other stuff real quick. Where's text break? There it is. We're going to go into the animation extension. And we're going to do shake. And we're going to give it a lifespan. Equal to the animation time. Vivian, is this you getting cooler?
Yeah, we were talking about how cool we are in chat, so I thought, you know, how will people know I'm cool if I don't wear my sunglasses?
Fair point. Guys, I hope you recognize how cool Vivian is.
Where are your guys' sunglasses, by the way? BT dubs, as the cool people say.
Don't own any.
Richard, I'll give you a pair. Shannon?
I think we've established that I'm not a cool person.
But don't you want some?
Shannon,
If you get...
we have not established that.
In the chat.
Yeah, Richard. Shannon can't be cool unless she has sunglasses. And we don't know how Shannon wears sunglasses because her eyesight's so bad.
What if they were, okay.
Mm-hmm.
What if they were those ones where you just clip them on over your glasses? Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, so cool, Shannon.
Like, you know, Transformers are cool. And Transformers start out as one thing and go into a different thing. So when you have those little glasses that are clipped, you can just flip them up and down.
Okay, the flip
Vivian,
would be cool.
rebuttal.
I think, okay, the kind where you have to, like, expand them and put them onto your lens, not cool. But if you can flip them up and down, I'm okay with that one.
I don't know what the expanding kind is.
That's the one my family had to get. Because we all wear glasses. And they were super lame.
All right, here comes another level up.
Nice.
I don't like the... Can someone get me the shake string from Common Packages?
Oh.
Please.
I'll take a look-see.
All right. So we got this going. We've got our basic thing going. But right now, this isn't actually doing anything. It's just telling us that we're leveling it up, you know? But no real information beyond that. So I think what we want to do is we want to do a few things to make this better. So right now, we have an amount of damage that we're dealing. So let's go into variables. We're going to make damage. And we're going to set that
Shake is in chat.
Thank you. It's orange.
Yeah, I don't know why it's orange.
Teams just likes maintaining formatting in weird ways.
It's orange in my VS Code. Do you think if I paste in some like other color text, it'll copy that too? That'd be cool.
Yeah. All right, let's see how this looks. All right, I think we need one more just to smooth it out more. Now we'll do two more.
That's so long.
Yeah. All right. We got our level up thing now. It's all right. So now we need to do something to make our damage better. So we just made that damage. We just made that damage thing, and so we want to go ahead and do an increase to that as well. So I think that probably this one shouldn't be exponential or anything. So let's just increase it by. Do you want to do a random? 2 to 3.
It's very subtle random.
It's a subtle random.
Yeah.
All right, and now we need to go and where we're doing our combat stuff. So I'm pretty sure it's in an overlap somewhere. Not that. Not that. That's it. Okay. So when we're in here right now, we're doing an attack. We pass in an attack interval and damage amount. So we're going to go ahead and take our damage amount, and we're going to instead use our variable. So I just called it damage. There it is. All right, so now we're getting slightly stronger as well. And now that we've got the basics of leveling up, do you guys have any ideas for fun things that we can put on this?
Are there? Oh wait, what do you mean? Like enemies?
Wait, yeah, 1 second. Our hero is being destroyed.
Oh no!
I did something wrong. Oh, I set it to 0. Yeah. Poor guy. All right, yeah. All right. So what are your ideas?
For enemies?
Enemies or fun things that can be on the map that give you bonuses. You know, like this gives you a heal, right? The inn. So you could do, yeah, what's up, Vivian?
Oh, no. Tell me your idea, but then I have like maybe an idea.
Oh, so we could do a thing that, like, I don't know what it would be, but it would like boost your damage when you're within a few tiles of it.
Oh. Okay. So it's only like it's kind of like balloons. So there's like no items to use. You just let the person go.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Okay, my idea still works. It's a thing where you put it there and then you can attack across the row or column. And if there happens to be somebody there, that's my idea.
Do they also get to attack you? Or...
No.
Ooh, I like it.
All right, explain that again.
Okay, so it's like if you're attacking nearby, it's also attacking everything else in your row across the map.
Like a beam.
Yeah, like a beam.
Interesting. I don't know how you would explain that to the player.
It would look like a beam.
Okay, so we would put a thing, maybe like if it was right here, it would affect like this tile. And if you're attacking something that's on this tile, you would, instead of doing your normal attack, like a beam would come out and hit everything that's in the row.
Yeah.
Okay, so there would be like a little bit of luck involved because you would want something to show up on this tile so that you get your bonus.
Yeah, and you want things to be also in the row. It's a very like, you know, if it happens, that'd be cool. That's my pitch.
Okay. All right, now what would the thing be?
The sun. No, the sun's 360.
A lighthouse?
A lighthouse. A lighthouse cannon.
A laser cannon?
Laser cannon would make a bit more sense than a lighthouse.
Yeah, it's like, you know, the things that shoots the bullet bills in Mario? It's like that.
I don't know
Okay.
It's like,
Shannon, play a Mario game.
wait, Shannon, you haven't played Mario? Any
I
Mario?
played like Mario Kart.
Okay.
Very different than Mario, though.
I like
Wait, there
Super
are bullet
Mario
bills in
Party
Mario Kart.
Wii. Super Mario Bros.
There are bullet bills
Wii.
in Mario Kart. Shannon,
I
explain.
haven't played Mario Kart enough to be able to name the things that happen. Like, there's carts,
Fair enough.
there's a
Fair
rainbow
enough.
road, there's different colors of turtle shell, banana, coins.
I don't know what the coins do for you in Mario Kart though, so I ignore them.
They increase your speed, your max speed, until you get like up to 10.
Ooh.
It's not well explained.
Yeah,
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in Mario Kart that is like not well explained, and so my brother and I, when we're playing against like our family, just destroy everybody because we've been playing Mario Kart for so long that we know all of the stuff.
Yeah. Is it still is it a thing to like shake it and then you get a jump boost if you're jumping?
I believe so. I don't know if it works with all control types, you know, but you can definitely do tricks, and that's like a big one. If you don't know how to do tricks, you should figure out how to do them because they give you a lot of speed boost.
I need to practice. My main Mario Kart was the Wii one, so I'm not great at 8.
Do you have Mario Kart?
I do.
Nice.
My last team, they were like, we're gonna send you a present. Choose what you want, and then you could choose between like walnuts or like Mario Kart. There's like a big list of things, so I picked Mario Kart.
That's a weird choice to make, and you made the right one.
Thank you. There's lots of like a bunch of cookies that you could never finish by yourself, or like, I don't know, random stuff.
Yeah, was it like the Mario Kart price equivalent of walnuts? Because that seems like a lot of walnuts.
There was a lot of walnuts. It was like, I would like a little bit of cookies, but could not eat this much cookies. I think they also had like a charcuterie board set. I don't know. Mario Kart seemed like the right choice.
How come we never get Mario Kart?
True.
Sorry.
Can you tell what this is?
It's a
Yeah.
mechanic.
It looks awesome.
Okay, so I think how this is going to work is when we place one on the map, we're going to put a trigger like right here, okay? And if you overlap with that trigger, it's going to cause this thing to fire a salvo. So if you wanted to get it like on this one, you would go like right here, and then when you come here, it'll do a shot, you know? Yeah. So it'll be like a one-time big attack for each loop when you pass by.
That makes sense to me. It takes time to reload salvos.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and add this to our inventory. And we have this. It's going to be cannon. And this Boolean here at the end, so we have things that you can put on roads and things you can put next to roads. So false means you can put it next to roads. True means you can put it on roads. We don't actually have anything you can put on roads yet, but that's where you would put like enemy spawners, you know?
Wait, like we would do that?
Yeah. Right? Because if you want to put down an enemy spawner, like you want to put like werewolves, because werewolves give you a bunch of XP, you know, then you would put a werewolf here, and you would want to put it so that it lines up with this cannon you have.
Oh, I didn't know we wanted to spawn the enemies. I thought we were like no enemies.
No, we want enemies, because then you get strong.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead to our start loop function. So the way that our tiles work is that when we do a start loop, so every time you pass the campfire, they become active. And we're going to be doing something very similar to what we did to the house. I think I'm going to get rid of this break. So we're going to, for value of our cannon locations, we're going to loop over all the adjacent tiles. So left, top, right, bottom. Now we're going to say if that tile is a path, then we're going to create a sprite of kind launch button. Then we're going to put it on top of our tile, and we're going to make it invisible. Now we can just do an overlap event. And when we overlap, we destroy it, and we go ahead and do our cannon.
Cannon sounds so close to Shannon. It's confusing me.
Shannon, are you okay with this being the Shannon cannon?
Absolutely.
Shannon, what else rhymes with your name?
Yeah, Shannon.
Not too much, I don't think.
Is it just Cannon?
Ganondorf. That's a character,
Ganon's,
right?
yeah, Ganon's a thing. Scary.
Not really. He turns into a big pig. Okay.
What?
Yeah. So there's Ganondorf, right? And Ganondorf's like the guy version of Ganon.
What?
They're all the same person. Okay.
Uh-huh.
But Ganondorf is when he looks like a person.
Okay.
Right. But then like you beat his person form, and he goes like, "I'm so angry," and he turns into a giant pig. That's Ganon.
What's Calamity Ganon?
Calamity Ganon is the name for Ganon in
Okay.
Breath of the Wild.
Okay. Cool. I want to play Ganon in Smash. That sounds way cooler than Ganondorf.
His like final smash is him turning into Ganon.
Oh, cool. Okay. I'll start playing as Ganondorf.
What rhymes with Vivian?
Oh, I have this on the top of my head. You have Amphibian and
Ooh,
Oblivion.
Those are both really good.
But those are the only two. And the only reason I know it is because anytime somebody says that word, like the first time, I always think they're saying Vivian. I'm like, what? What just happened? And then I realized and I added to the list. So at first it was only Amphibian, and I learned that in bio class.
What rhymes with Richard, guys?
I think we've done this before, Richard. Nothing rhymes with Richard.
Rhymes with Richard.
That's tough. Charred?
Okay. No, I'm afraid not.
Turd.
All right, so we're storing the column and row of our location on top of this launch button sprite, and that's so that when we create our laser, we might have like two cannons, right? We want to make sure that we're creating the laser on the right cannon. All right.
Okay.
And so, yeah.
Pitch card. A card that you write your pitches down on.
Did you say something?
Pretty good. All right. So this is going to be a horizontal cannon fire, okay? And so what we're going to do is we are going to take our we're going to create a sprite.
Lich Bard, a bard that's undead.
I think Lich is like a registered trademark. Wizards of the Coast.
Lich? But wasn't it also in Adventure Time?
Yeah, I feel like it's
Yeah,
like
you're-
a mythology.
Yeah, you're right. No, it was invented by Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Yeah, I didn't either. Okay, so we're creating this laser sprite, and the way this is going to work is I want it to like be just across the entire screen, and then it's going to be like big, and then it's going to get like shorter until it disappears.
Are you going to make that as an animation, or are you going to code it?
You can do it as an animation.
Oh, cool.
So 160 by 5 is what we got.
Rich bard. A guy who's got good rhymes.
I don't like that one as much because you just changed one letter in my name.
I didn't. Richard. I didn't. Okay, whatever. But don't you want to be a rich bard?
Yeah, I do. You got me.
Don't worry, I'll keep on. I'll think of one with so many different letters, you won't even know that it rhymes.
Thanks. I guess. All right. So we got this laser now. Oh, I messed that up. And we want the last frame to just be blank, so it'll be like, but we want to make it, there we go, like that. And so we're going to put this on the right location. So we have a location, place on top of location in the scene category. And we actually only really care about the row. We don't really care about the column because we're going to be setting the X to always be the middle of the screen. So let's go ahead and get our row out though. We're going to go into here. We want to get the row from our other sprite. We're just going to leave the column as 0. And then we're going to set our X to be 80, just halfway through the screen. And so let's go ahead. We're going to try this out. We're not going to see it on this loop, but we'll see it on the next loop. This was poor cannon placement, by the way.
It's bad luck. Well, no, I guess you want it to be parallel with a longer stretch of tiles.
Yeah. Okay, that looked all right.
I liked it.
I think we need to make it a little bit more like big and then getting smaller,
Or even just hangs out a couple more frames. It could definitely start bigger, but
yeah. So let's start it out at like 10 or 11. Yeah, we'll do 10. And we're going to just really annoyingly do this real quick. So delete. And we're going to give it a few frames of hanging out. Then we're going to make it get smaller, and we'll do it by 2. Perfect. Not perfect. Pretty close, though. And we're going to do 2 more.
Richard, we came up with a discovery about your name.
What is it?
Richard kind of rhymes with Ballard.
Not really.
Okay, but what about Rich Ballard?
Back to the drawing board on that one, I think.
I think if you say them close, you're like, Richard, Ballard,
I'm not particularly convinced, guys.
It sounded really good when we weren't saying it.
All right. We got our laser now, so let's go ahead and put it in right here.
That's such good
There you go.
placement.
Yeah, that's where you want to put your.
Whoa. No.
You just annihilated those 2 slimes. Oh no.
What was that? Wait, why did we what happened there?
Did you try to fight it the same time it was being zapped by?
Oh.
Well, I didn't actually do the zapping yet.
But it's on the screen.
Oh,
okay.
this is of kind player. Yeah, that's not good. Laser.
With a Z.
Mm-hmm. Put that right there. Come on, chicken. Use your laser.
Oh no.
Cool. All right. We got that going. I like it. All right, so it needs to go behind the cannon, though, probably. So to do that, we're going to have to create a sprite. So when we place our cannon, which should be inside of like the on A button released, I think. And no, we'll do it the lazy way. So we're just going to create another sprite with the same image as our cannon, but with none of the background. So let's go ahead and go into our tile map editor so we can copy that. I want this to be 16 by 16. Delete that. Paste that in there. And now we're going to, with a like surgeon's precision. Nice.
Nice.
Yep. All right. So we're creating this cannon. Glad we all got a hand on that ball. And we're going to put it on top of the column. This time we do want the column and row. And we're going to give it the same lifespan that we're giving our laser. So we haven't actually given our laser a lifespan yet. So let's do that. Going to do this. We're going to set its lifespan to be, let's see how many frames we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 frames. 100 milliseconds. 600. And we just do the same thing here. All right. So that way our cannon should now be on top of our laser. And I'll put this down here. We'll test it out. We'll just, put it somewhere where it's easy to test. Cool. All right. So let's go ahead and do the damage of this guy. So we're going to do another overlap now. We're going to do when sprite of kind enemy. Overlap sprite of kind laser. Then we're going to change the status bar health attached to other sprite value by, I don't know, like -2. And this is going to hit them for a few frames. So This might be a lot. Let's see. Oh. Come on, spawn an enemy.
This is the risk with the cannon.
This is actually a really bad place to put the cannon, I'm realizing now.
Can you put it in the front, like up? Yeah, there.
Yeah, there's where you want the cannon.
Oh. Good call, good call. Wait, so once you place it, you can't move it again?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. That's tough.
Is the house giving you a...
Bam!
Oh,
Boom.
nice.
Annihilated that slime.
Didn't look like you healed very much.
It only heals a little bit, but it is healing. It's kind of like It heals like, I think it'll heal like 5 health for each tile that's adjacent.
Oh.
So it heals like 15. But the bar is only 10 wide and we have 100 health.
Wait. Oh, so it doesn't do diagonals.
No, it doesn't do diagonals.
Ah, okay.
Are we getting
This is
XP
good
from the
cannon
cannon too?
placement.
Yeah, we get XP from the cannon too.
I love the cannon. This was a great idea, Vivian.
At least I think we do. Let's see. Let's see it annihilate another thing, and
Pretty
we
sure
should be.
you leveled up because of a cannon shot at one point, but
Okay. Well, we're really strong now. We now can beat them in one hit, so I don't mind waiting to see if we get another slime with a cannon. Oh man, I think we've finally gotten to the point where this game can go infinitely because we're so strong. We can destroy all these. All right, game.
it spawned so few this time.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Is anyone paying attention?
Yeah, it went up, I think.
All right, cool. All right. So what are some other things we can do? Do you guys have some enemies? You guys draw some enemies?
You didn't ask us to draw enemies.
No, I'm asking you right now.
Oh, I can draw them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
why don't you guys come up with some enemies and like some descriptions of them, and then we'll go ahead and make some things. So I think what you want to do is you want to create a drawing for the enemy, and you want to create the tile that is the environment the enemy would spawn in, right? So where does a werewolf spawn? A forest, I guess. It's like a swamp, you know. You get the idea.
Is there like a color requirement for these tiles or enemies, or?
So each enemy should be like a primarily one color.
Okay.
But that's about it. No hard requirement.
Cool.
You should also draw an enemy, Richard.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. All right. So let's see. What am I gonna do? Let's do one of my classic cute little bats. So first I'm going to create a tile for this. So let's go into our tile map editor. Where do bats spawn? In caves. So we're going to do like... This does not convey a cave in any way, shape, or form. You guys see what I'm going for with this?
Yeah,
Like
mouth of a
slap
cave with slag. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't do white, like solid up the sides, because that might look a little weird with the other ones. Though actually, I don't think that they. Yeah, actually, that's fine. Okay. Well, anyway, we got our cave. So yeah, it's fine. So when we place one of these, let's go ahead and add one to our inventory to start. We're going to do make a tile. We're going to do this. It's going to be bat, and we're going to spawn it true. Okay, so we want to do for each of our locations, that is a cave, we're going to spawn an enemy. So let's go ahead and take this and get rid of them. Goodbye. All right, now that's going to look like this. Don't know that I'm just contemplating the best way to draw this guy. Yeah, right. This is a bat. So we're going to give him an outline. There we go. And we're going to be animating them. Let's get out of this 10% chance, because when you put down a spawner, you're going to get a 100% chance to get these guys, I think. So let's go ahead. We're going to set our XP to be higher. So let's set it to be 20, and we're going to set the max health to also be higher. So that is 20 as well. And we're going to have to edit our animation as well. So we've got this little poof animation, and we're going to get rid of that, make our last frame our bat. And then I think that once this is, yeah, so let's try this right now. So I'm going to go ahead and take my thing. We're going to put it right here. All right, there we go. We got a bat. Put my cannon. Bats are still low-level enemies, you know.
True.
Zap that bat. Okay, the cannon might be a little too strong.
Nah. What?
Change this to be -1. All right. That looks kind of boring right now, so I'm thinking that maybe we can animate him. And the way we'll do that is we want to make it so that once this is done, we want to loop some frames on this guy. So we're going to do an after blank, and I'm going to have to factor this out. So let's go ahead and make this into a right. So this is going to be a function. It's going to take in a bat. The reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to be using the timer extension to do this after blank do. And if you try to do that with that, because this variable is always pointing to whichever one you created last, it's not going to work right. But because I'm using it inside of a function and I'm passing it in here, that means that when I use it here, it's going to be pointing to whatever one I called it with the function. So that's a little JavaScript trick. So I'm going to do this with our blob. Put this down here. Then we're going to do this after our animation is done, which has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 frames. And we're going to animate this little guy really quick. So we're just going to do this, and then we do like that. And then we also, for this one, we're going to move down a bit. And move on, make this 200 milliseconds, and try this out. Yeah, so he's kind of flapping his wings, which is fun. All right. This cannon is still too strong. There you go. Because it's running every frame, you know. All right, do I have anything in chat?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I do have. All right, first one's from Shannon. All right, we're going to look at the tile first, and we're all going to guess what this is.
It's gonna be very hard to guess from the tile.
I think it looks like a tumbleweed, so I'm going to guess it's a rattlesnake.
I think it looks like coral, so it's a hammerhead shark.
Okay, next up we got this one from Vivian. I don't know what this is.
Me neither.
It looks like something that's like laying half buried in like.
All right. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to make one of these, which is going to be coral.
What? What about your tumbleweed?
And we're going to make one of these, which is going to be buried. And we're now going to take all of our...
Is it like bones?
All this, duplicate it. And we're going to start with Shannon's, and let's see how we did.
Hammerhead shark?
Rattlesnake. Is a little octopus.
It was coral.
Me and Shannon, same wavelength.
All right. This guy looks quite vicious. So we're going to up him to 50 HP. And we're going to put the XP to match. We'll have to balance all of this later, but, you know. That's for later. Okay, next we got our buried something. Let's see. Shannon, you guessed bones. I didn't really have a guess. And it's a mushroom.
It's supposed to be a rock. And then I was like, well, the rock should be mossy. But then also probably there needs to be some kind of sun. I don't know.
Oh, I love this
Hey, cool.
mushroom.
Yeah. All right, this guy is a bruiser.
Oh, yeah. Look at them.
All right, so we'll just do this real quick, and then we'll call it. So we're gonna put down all of our enemies. Should have put them all in a cannonable location.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and put our cannon right here.
You should put the cannon on the mushroom. Oh.
Oh,
we're gonna get annihilated by this guy.
Okay.
All right, we got it. We leveled up.
Healing house? Can you
Where's
only
the
put
hearts?
down-
Move the house.
Oh.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna make it.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Too ambitious.
All right, what happened to the mushroom? Why did they become a bat?
Is it the
Animation?
Yeah.
Or no?
Oh, it did the thing that I said not to do. There we go. Richard. All right, add a quarter because I still didn't post the video. Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. I like this game a lot. I think it's really interesting and a lot of fun. Maybe I need to go play Loop Hero, and hopefully it resembles this somewhat.
Yeah.
Because again, none of us have ever played Loop Hero.
I want to play it.
Yeah. So things we still want to do. We want to add more stuff. Probably want to have some more things that you can increase besides just like level and damage. And it would be fun to, I think, what was it? I just had it in my head.
8x8. No.
Oh, yeah, 8x8 would be cool. But actually, I think the 16x16 is working pretty well for us, huh?
I think it would be cool if the track was bigger.
Yeah, okay. You're right.
But-
You're right. Because we need more space to put stuff.
We could do some
We're trying to
camera
think.
stuff because all of our art is 16x16.
That is true. Yeah, we could do some camera stuff. And the other thing is, Daryl a while ago made a card extension, a card game. It wasn't an extension. We made it on stream where you could have like a hand of cards. All right. So the plan is to make all of these things that you can place cards that you draw, and we're going to use that code.
Oh, he did say there was a deck building mechanic.
Yeah. So that's going to be the idea. All right. Well, thanks everybody. I'm Richard at Richard on the MakeCode forum.
I'm Shannon at Checkout on the MakeCode forums.
And I'm Vivian at Live Cheerful on the MakeCode forum.